Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Morning Hustle. A young lady who plays well with others. She's checked every box and got every award available to man, and she has a brand new album. Talk about that good news. One time for Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah. She.
Hi, girl Meg. Welcome back, and congratulations on everything that you got cooking up. I mean, when you rewind the table, look back a couple years ago, you were still on fire, and now there's more fire. Like, it's volcanic at this point. What all is left for you to do?
It's always room to grow. Like, and I'm always learning, and I'm always like figuring out new ways to be Megan Thee Stallion. So we here. I don't know what's next, but it's something.
Yeah, I noticed. I was reading an article that you were talking about, like, following your intuition, trusting your gut more, trusting yourself. And I feel like this has been such a year of growth for you personally. Can you speak to like just that evolution of you in terms of intuition? Because I do our morning motivation, and I was talking about this the other day. Like, sometimes we ignore our intuition. Like, your gut tells you.
Not ignore that gut. Like,
yeah.
So I've really learned that the voice in the back of your head, that's a real thing. And when your whole body feel like, okay, no, don't do that. Mm-hmm. And then you second guess that initial feeling, and you're gonna mess everything up because you should have just went with what you thought in the first place. So I'm really learning to trust myself more, because I'll be bumping my head and I'll be like, dang, I knew if I just would have listened to myself the first time, I wouldn't be here. Yeah. But definitely listening to my first mind and listening to my gut is something that I'm super working on, because I had to learn it. You have to bump your head a few times before you really grasp the concept of, okay, don't touch that, that's hot. Like,
right.
So that's me. But I can admit that I be messing up sometimes, but we learn, we growing.
Every time.
Okay. Well, I also want to congratulate you on breaking records with fashion over $1.3 million in one day. Nobody has been able to do that. So that's crazy. So congratulations.
Thank you. It's the long leg hotties.
I know that's right.
Tall girls been needing these jeans. That's
right.
What it was.
And I feel like a lot of people came out and supported you, but then of course, like with the love is always going to be some kind of negativity. Now there was like a boutique designer, a few of them claiming that a couple pieces were actually their designs. Now I know that sometimes it's misunderstanding. So I just wanted to give you the opportunity to clear that up.
Yeah. Like a lot of times people say that they talked to somebody from my team. I don't know what year that was. I don't know
what team.
What are you talking about? Like, and a lot of times they won't even bring me. They don't tell me who they talking to. Like, I'll probably never hear you. Like, I've never seen a dress before, but
right.
It's been a dress that has been done a lot, like over the years. So I feel bad that people's initial reaction would be to just come at me like, oh, you a black woman, you stealing from black women.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, hold on, sis, because like, I don't know you. Like, it's a way to come at people. Like, because if it would have been a real misunderstanding, I would have never had a problem saying, oh, I'm sorry, sis. I would have had to check my stylist. Like, don't do that. That's not right. And then I would have had the dress taken down, whatever the money made from the dress. I would have gave the money to the girl if that was really something that she felt like was stolen from her. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like that was anything that was stolen.
Like a more money, more problems kind of case. Because I feel like
I don't take offense to like everything now. Like when I was coming up and I would see people like coming at me, I wouldn't understand. Like, hold on, bitch, I'm a person. What's going on? Like, what?
Right,
but
right.
I can't be like that. If that's the case, I'll be fighting the whole world,
Right.
I really have. I've learned to pick and choose my battles, but if you know me, you have to know that I don't walk into any situation with any ill intent. Like, why do you think that I woke up today? I'm gonna hurt you. Like,
no.
That's not me. I'm not that type of person. So I really wish that people would just calm down before they react, because
they don't know.
It's nothing I can do. It's nothing I can say. I don't know you. Like, so.
Right.
Yo, man, they don't realize you from South Park, went to school over there at Thomas, man. So look, how are you getting prepared for a holiday season with Thanksgiving around the corner? And which of your songs on your album is going to make you feel like you need to get in that kitchen and do something crazy? What you got?
Probably Go Crazy from my album. I need to get turn up. Cause like this year, I'm really sad because I can't go home and see my grandma.
Okay.
And I've been calling her like, do you want me to come to Houston? Do you want me to come? She's like, girl, do not come out here and give me COVID.
Right.
That's real.
So your granny.
But like, I'm upset that I can't go see her. So I'm like, who gonna cook? Like, how we gonna eat? It's Thanksgiving. So I've been like, I'm asking her to like send me like recipes of like everything that she usually cooks, and we gonna see how it goes.
That's how I learned how to cook. Thanksgiving, I was by myself. I was in Miami for college, and my mother was sending me recipes. That's exactly how I learned.
So
and
we're gonna see how this dressing comes out.
It's gonna work out. But Go Crazy is one of my favorite songs because you say on there, you said, keep a man for Christmas and birthdays. That's it. That's the only time you keep the man.
I don't want a man on my birthdays and Christmas.
That's right. So we need some hottie advice though, right?
But tell you what, let's go to break real quick. We're gonna get this hottie advice and more from Meg Thee Stallion when we come back. It's the morning hustle. All right, so we back with Meg Thee Stallion. Now, what were you asking, Lo?
Okay, so on your record, Go Crazy, featuring Big Sean and 2 Chainz, right? You say, I only keep a man on my birthdays and Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So now we need some hot girl advice.
Come on,
All
man.
right, now I got a friend. She was invited to Thanksgiving by 2 different of her hoes. You get what I'm saying? So what's she supposed to do?
She gotta go to both.
What?
Both? What about her own family? So that means you got 2 of your side pieces and your family. That's like 3 houses.
Look, you woke up at home. Like,
okay, right.
You need to go be with your people. Wake up. Kiki with them. Let your boo come pick you up. Let your main boo come pick you up because he gonna feel cute. Then he got to come pick you up from your people house. Okay. Then that's daytime, babe. But you know, even go all night. Y'all be turned up at night now with the cousins. Everybody start drinking and stuff. She need to go turn it up with the other dude.
There is 3 meals in a day, so you might be right about this. Breakfast, lunch.
Like, the nighttime, you just eating dessert now. Like,
you got it. You might have got it right there.
Now, Meg, listening to the album, there's a lot to unpack there. Any nigga I let hit, they know Stallion is a vibe. If I wasn't such a player, probably be somebody's wife. How deep at one point was the Meg Thee Stallion roster? at one point.
I don't keep too many because
it's a lot of work.
I don't keep too many. But yeah, it'd be a lot to juggle. And sometimes like I really don't be having the energy to lie to y'all or entertain everybody. I ain't trying to lie. But I also ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings because when you be too honest, sometimes it come off wrong and it's a whole beef and it's like, oh man, I gotta get out of here.
What's the one time where you found out that you were on a roster and had no idea that you was even in the game?
I don't know. Don't let me know I'm on the roster. That's a lot of me. Like,
hey, Meg, I gotta ask you
down.
I want to ask you too about Crybaby. You and the baby kind of reunited on Crybaby, and y'all just seem to have such a great chemistry, a great 1-2. Do you feel like he's probably the artist that you may have the most creative chemistry with when it comes to being on records? And would y'all do like a full project together at some point?
We keep talking about doing a full project together. We have so many songs recorded that nobody has heard yet. We were actually kind of like fighting over Crybaby a little bit.
It's a hot song.
I love it.
No, give it to me. So, but yeah, like Baby, me and him will send beats back and forth to each other. Like, what you think about this? Oh, that's fire. Oh, let me get on that. Oh, you want to go back and forth? And like, we'll just have a whole thing. But he is super creative and he's just super supportive. I really always wanted to make a song with him because that's my friend in real life. So we bump into each other everywhere. When it wasn't COVID, we had shows together every day. Like, it was like we was booked in the same city all the time. So we just really built that bond together. So he is the person that I have the most connection with, the most chemistry with in music, period. So do it at some point.
Now we love this album, but I feel like you might have left some songs off that we might be seeing very soon. I also heard that maybe you may be linking up and doing some records with Travis Scott. Is that true? Y'all both from Houston. I think it'll be a dope collab.
I really do want a song with Travis. I've been talking to some people on his team about doing a song with him. So we'll see. But I definitely do have some songs on the deluxe because there will be a deluxe.
Yeah.
Some of my features, you know, they slid in on the day I had to turn my album in. Well, it's cool because we're gonna put it on the deluxe. So
Can we get those Q-Tip records on the deluxe?
See, I can't tell y'all everything.
Come on, let's go. We trying to pull it out of you.
I'm trying to get
now, Meg, Freaky Girls is definitely a dope song with SZA on there, man. So tell me, or maybe help motivate the ladies that's listening to this at home or in their car. How can they keep their freaky and sexy going, even though COVID and quarantine is going? Give them some motivation real quick.
Oh, see, like if you scared your man got COVID, you probably don't need to talk to him.
Yeah, he's speaking for himself.
He's doing something wrong. Like, for some reason you don't want to freak on him. So that probably don't need to be somebody you freaking on. But you could definitely take a lot of sexy pictures, you know, get in the mirror, really feel yourself, just work on you. Like, quarantine has really helped me realize I need to pay attention to myself more. I need to take care of myself more. I need to love myself more. So it's definitely been helping me just feel my own cup back up, like my own energy. Like I feel good. Like that time I had to be isolated and not be around anybody, like I feel like my confidence just really just shot through the roof, because I'm like, damn, I'm looking in the mirror every day. I'm like, girl, you is fine. Like
tell yourself.
Definitely spend some time by yourself and, you know, fall back in love with yourself.
While in quarantine, I was watching.
Real quick, what was it? For those who just joining us, we tapping in with Meg Thee Stallion right now. New album is out right now called Good News. What were you saying, Angie?
No, I was, you know, during quarantine, we do a lot more Netflix and chilling. So I was watching this special called Sarah Cooper, Everything's Fine.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I saw you on there. Did you do that in quarantine? Because I could tell it wasn't like you had to be anywhere. It was like you seemed like you were on one location, they were in another.
Yeah, I was in the house. Like when quarantine first started, I was really locked up in the house. Like, and I was genuinely scared. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Like, what is the world turning into? And like now I have been outside a little bit more, but I literally get COVID tested all the time. Like I have to get COVID tested like every other day because I'm always on set. So I know it might not look like we be safe, but child, we is the most COVID tested team that you gonna run into. So I do take it very seriously though. And
was that fun with doing that movie with her? Cause
yeah, it was lit. Like when they sent me the script, like I'm like, damn, y'all really don't work well with scripts. Like, can I do it myself? And they're like, hell yeah, be Megan Thee Stallion, because you can't tell Megan Thee Stallion how to be Megan Thee Stallion. So like literally we just was going back and forth, and that's how it came out.
Well, one thing Megan did.
They gotta wrap it up. Meg, we know you gotta dip. We got so much love for you, girl. Congrats on everything you got cooking. Before you go, you mentioned your grandmother earlier. When COVID is over, Meg, will you let your grandmother ride the boat? Will you let her drive the boat when COVID is over?
My grandma is not driving the boat.
Right. I'm like,
she need to sit down.
Because you got it from somebody.
No,
the drinking started somewhere.
Let me drive that boat now. Let me drive that boat for a minute.
Next, twerking TikTok videos.
I seen such and such was driving the boat, and I'll be like, girl, leave me alone. I'm talking about driving the boat with you.
Can your grandmother do the body yaddy yaddy dance yet?
I can't do the body yaddy yaddy
None
dance.
of us can do that.
I'm gonna FaceTime her and ask her, can she do it?
Okay, all right, last thing, same note though. You're dating a dude. You love him. He has everything you're looking for, the dude. You walk in on him and he's doing the body yaddy yaddy dance. Is it a deal breaker, Meg?
That's my man.
Okay.
Like twerking down low and over?
Just a little the beginning.
Just the shoulders.
Like
the
hammer.
shoulders. If he doing the shoulders.
Yeah, my tata is too big for all that. They real too big for that.
I was really scared the whole time. I was like, y'all, if my titty pop out, like, just...
Not the whole time it didn't. No titty popped out the whole time.
No, because I had that good Fenty bra on. So
there you go. Okay.
Pop out.
That bro earned his money that day. Meg Thee Stallion, congrats on everything. We about to get into a record right now. Much love. One time, y'all, for Meg Thee Stallion.
We are the Morning Hustle.